today I'm gonna get myself wrecked by this girl. Because the hand does more damage than a sword. You know, that's a weird word. I'm playing the ecologist class. Yeah, why not? It sounds like a potato still. So the audio sounds like a potato. Let me see if I can change that. It might sound better, but there's no audio to be heard. Best bit. But it sounds like a potato, you'll never hear it. Okay, it doesn't sound like a potato, kind of. Recently I bought the Division for PlayStation for a pretty good price. I absolutely love it. I think it's the best. Oh, go away. Might have killed him? I really don't know. I don't know what I'm doing today. Today I went on and played a little bit of teams with one of my friends. That's playing alright there. Oh my god, nearly had him there. Sometimes I just can't hit. I don't know why. It's just I just don't know. I'm like no. Still sounds like a potato for some reason. Don't ask me why. Oh my god. Oh. I'm pretty sure I just saw my life like just go in front of my eyes. Oh god, that was close to the edge. Oh, you know what? Let's turn this up. Why can't I hear it properly? What the hell is happening? I really don't know. There we go. Let's put that fourth. Yeah, well, I love my life. I went out early today for some Christmas shopping. Oh, I got water there. It is so annoying. I've never really went out my way to go and buy Christmas presents. It's usually when I get like a box of chocolates from my mum. But like, I didn't realise how stressful it is. Just go. It is so stressful. Like, kids just never do it. Never even attempt it. I had £40. I came out of like 2 to buy some lunch. I was with Ben, so it was just chill. Oh my god. Oh, thank you for looting that chest for me. It's the best bit about rushing. Is that if you rush so early on, it's just like you don't even need to loot the chest. I went and saw, you know what, Rogue One. The day it released, I went to see Rogue One. What is that? What was that? Anyway, I went to go and see it released. And pretty much what happened was, yeah, it was like story time track. There was a massive line just outside that you go in. So like, it was me, my brother, and Ben, and we was just chilling pretty much. And we got in a queue for a couple, like maybe a minute, and then my brother goes on. Like, he didn't tell me what, or Ben really, what's happening. He just goes. Because we're like the little ducklings, so we go and follow him. He goes up to the guy and is like, excuse me, is this for Star Wars Force Awakens Rogue One? And the guy turns around and is like, yeah. No, he says something like, I don't know what he said because I was too far away. And he goes, he's like, yeah, you can go straight in. And the minute we went in, there was like 2 people sitting there. And we probably shouldn't even went in. Hey, story time, Jack, leave me alone. And we sat down. It was an okay movie. It's just spoilers alert. Spoilers alert. The guy's just... I think the ending could have been changed differently. It's kind of different to the rest of the movies though, you know, because like... It's just if you haven't seen it, go and watch it. I'll probably do another video talking about it. Because don't get me wrong, it's a pretty good movie. It's just... It has its downfalls. Every movie does. It's a bad bit about them. Some are more worse than others. Others are some more better. Bombs away. Oh my god. How did I do that? I'm really confused. Wait, he had a creepy egg. What? Why didn't he put his down to fight mine? Is that him? I don't know. I was playing with one of my friends. Honestly, it was the best. We was just sitting there making sky islands, and like we just won each time. That's the best bit. Tell you what, man, cinemas are so expensive. When we went, of course, we was really like before the movie even started. It was like 40 minutes or something stupidly early, like 45. That's how long we had to wait before even the commercial started. So we were gonna wait a little while. So we was like, okay, we're gonna get food, and me and my brother would go first. And because we paid online, so we had to print out the ticket ourselves. And we only had one. It didn't give us 2. And we weren't sure if they were gonna let us in, back into the room, if we just gave them like the other ticket, because he didn't scan it. So we didn't even know if it was like an actual ticket or it was just something we had to print off. Just really didn't even need to. Wait, what? Did I hit? He's extremely laggy on my screen. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, for God's sake. Anyway, so I like, the thing is though, I understand why cinemas are so expensive. I could get it, it's like, oh yeah, but you're there, so why not charge you more? But if we really wanted to, I could have gone to the shops next door and just got like a massive bag of popcorn, or even 2. I paid like £9, like 10, for a large popcorn. What sort of, okay, I kind of accept that. But then, I also got a drink with it. So, yeah, win-win. So, and like, the place is great, don't get me wrong, it's probably the best one in like our area. But it's just expensive. And then Ben goes up, my brother gets some nachos and like the cheese. I've never had cheese, but every time we go there, he always gets the nachos and he's like, oh my god, and he absolutely loves the cheese. And like, okay, Ben goes up. And it took a little while. It probably just felt like a while because I weren't doing anything. I was sitting there waiting for the screen to turn on the like bloody commercials or or adverts. So a little while later, Ben comes back and my brother. What up? And Ben told his mom that all he was going to get from her was, I can't remember, except for like, I think it was like a bag of M&Ms because like on the local shop next to me in Ben, they're like £1, but you get like a little pouch. So you don't get a lot, but it's only £1 kind of thing. It's like, yeah. These at this shop cost £3, like something like £3, and it was barely like the average bag size. So we were like, okay, Ben, you just got ripped off, kind of thing. And he got a large drink. He bought like a large drink on himself, and like later on, it took him like 5 seconds to get M&M, like to eat them, and he's having this like massive like vouch about it as well. He's like, oh my god, I can't believe how much they are here. This is like illegal. I was like, oh, okay, calm down, sport. Like, it ain't that bad. I'm gonna kill myself. Oh yeah, I've got a texture pack on, by the way. And like, the movie's alright, you know. And the annoying thing is though, he had that. It's just It's like when people bring crisps to the cinema. It's just annoying to hear a bag just crackling. It's just like, oh, for God's sake. Like when you hear the bag crackling, like making like noises, you kind of just want to go, oh, for God's sake. And you just want to slap it out of their hands. Did I get him? How are you alive? And it's just, it was making out with his M&Ms. It's just, oh. This guy kept on turning around to me. But the worst thing what's ever happened to me was when I went out with my smaller brother this time. My mum. It was in like the summer holidays coming to the end. Finding Dora came out. What I have to say is a pretty bad film. It's just a remake of the first one. But anyway. Okay, we sat down. Oh no, you weren't Finding Dora. It's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And we sat down. We got decent seats. The minute we sat down, these two people sit behind us. So picture these two people out of the whole cinema. It wasn't even like you had sat seats. Whole cinema sat behind us. We're like, you know what? Don't mind that, you know. A little bit multicultural, you know. They probably won't do anything like annoying. It's a bloody cinema, for God's sake. So like, and this was like near the ending, so like everybody just wanted to chill out, spend some time with the kids, you know, do normal stuff. Seatbelts around. So like, we just a little bit into the film. So say they're about to say like going on a skateboard tonight or something like that. They didn't say that. Just say they did. So they're saying like going on a skateboard. The character would say going to, and then Seal would say going to at the same time, like not the same time, a couple seconds after. And then when he says that it's going to the skateboard tonight, once he says tonight, but I knew he said tonight. He's staring at his sons. So I looked back and he kept on staring at his sons every time he would finish in these sentences. And they did not want anything to do with us. He's like, Mom, you're embarrassing us. I want to watch it. And she was doing this, and she would grab my chair, like properly, like grab my chair, like I'm pretty much like in her hands now. If she wanted to kill me, she could have done it there. On my chair, and then started rocking my chair. And it was like a massive fight scene. I was like, yeah, go and smack them, explosions, woo, Michael Bay. And the minute it started happening, she started shaking my my seat. What's annoying in the first place, you don't need to. It isn't like I paid for you to do like a virtual reality thing. It's you don't need to. Whoa. So you didn't need to. And then she stopped. And then she did it again when she was talking, and even then, I kind of looked back to her to like saying like kind of thing like, "Can you stop, please?" Because of course I didn't say, because it's supposed to be a quiet place. And she stopped. Then she grabbed my mum's chair, what was right next to mine, of course. And started doing it to her, and my mum is a person where she's really nice if you pee her off. Damn. I'm joking, my mum was lovely. But she was like, she wanted like, to get the best of it, so she turns around and does the exact same. She stops, and then goes to grab my brother's before then she realises that he's doing something wrong. Science. And then she just kept on doing the talking thing all the way through, so it ruined my experience watching Teenage Playground Mutant Tales. I don't know which one it was though. God. Why is it me today getting knocked off? Can't talk. Leave me alone. Maybe it's Connecticut. Let's get a thingy potion. So that was ruined. Then one time I went to see the Hobbit like remastered kind of thing when they redid it or something. That was alright until I had to sit on a booster seat. So that ruined the experience. Like, you know, if I ever had a kid or daughter or whatever, and it was too small to see the screen, I'll just go to the front then. Like the front column, you know how to split into like rows, so the very front section and the back section. I'll just take them there. Cause you know those booster seats had like kids just sweats on it and just nasty like, food and gum from people who just don't care about the world. Or too MLG for the world. So you know that's on there, and you also know that just a kid could have peed on that seat. So just physically, I just wouldn't be able to do it because I'm that person who always checks his hands every 3 seconds, checking there's nothing on them. Oh my god, I am very bad today. And that's my cinema experiences. And I also hate toilets. I hate using public toilets. I think they're disgusting and should never be used in humanity. Because you really don't know what's happening in that toilet. For all you know, a bloody person could have been died from pooing too hard there. I just don't like using them. I just feel like I'm just very weird about that. Like if I need to go to the toilet, like pee, I will never do number 2 in public, or just try and save it until I can get home. And I also would never ever ever pee in a urinal unless it's empty. Then, like the whole toilet's empty. I can just go to the very back one close to the wall. Probably then I won't even do it because then the cubicles are free. Just cubicles, my friends. Oh my god, what is that? I don't think that should even be a kit. On Hypixel, the bloody knockback is unreal. Hate Shire. Shire used to be my favourite map until I realised how sweaty it is. Because yeah, I could just be frog it and jump over, and then I realised how annoying it is when it started happening to me. It's just annoying. It's too annoying. Hate it when stuff like that happens, because it always happens to me. And that's why I'm doing loads of matches, because I can get them out really fast and I just want to talk. I don't really like the cinema toilets. Don't know, because the worst thing as well is that you don't want to go halfway through the movie, because then you miss parts of the movie and you're gonna have to your friend awkwardly what happened, and then he's just gonna give you like the total opposite, and you can never trust your friends. What happened? They're gonna be like, pretty much in MLG 360 no scope happened. You missed it, bro. Even though it's something like a notebook or something. I mean, for God's sake, I haven't even seen that, but hopefully there's no MLG stuff, or I'm just correctly wrong. Where is he? There he is. He's off. Love protection boots, because you never expected the boots to be good. Hate it when I do that. I'm in 1.8.9 because it's the only one what my texture pack actually looks decent on. Or works, may I say. Oh, I'm taking damage like crazy from that skeleton. Why won't you take those? It's just me and him left. Oh my god, I'm getting lag. Speed. Whoa. Oh, I don't even know what I was talking about anymore. That's the worst bit about my brain. Yeah, I don't, because you know when you go to toilets, and if you go to the end, there's just a massive flood of people come in and they're all sitting there like taking every single cubicle for themselves, and like they're just gonna spend half an hour in there. And because it's the world, it's just mean to you. And I'm in the cinema I go to. I think it might have been. I don't know what it was. You know the people in wheelchair. I forgot their name. I think it was that toilet, but it didn't have the sign on it, and it was in the male's toilet. There's one outside, so I thought that would just have been it. But I went in there, and I went in the cubicle, and yeah, the cubicles are pretty small, so they can get a lot more in. So I'm sitting there. Of course, I'm not sitting, but I'm going toilet for weeks. Because I don't go in public for anything else. And this thing's like a mansion. It is absolutely massive in there. So like I'm expecting like just robots to come out and like kill me because I was in the wrong toilet and I was using like a disabled toilet. But it turns out they didn't. But like I'm sitting here like, and I only like the cubicles what my school has because they have it where the top and bottom are covered, so you can't even go like see it, see what you're doing in there. And I only like that because then no one can see me, and I have no way of panicking that someone can see me. Of course, I'm panicking that someone can see me because it doesn't have that. Corrupted? No, no more. Yay. Okay. It's like I'm awkward already. And now the toilet was on like right hand, like very right hand side, like right next to the wall. So I'm going to the toilet, and every like person in the world must have been there because they're like all flooding through the toilets. Everybody's like going everywhere. So I was just going to the toilet. Really. So I was just, and I hate my mind. I don't think my mind should ever exist. To just save humanity, it should never exist. It should never exist. Because my mind's like, it just tricks me. It just hates me. It's always like, someone's watching you. Oh, look over there. They're gonna peek over there. They're gonna jump over. And that's why I can't choose. That's why I can't trust humanity. That is a shot.